this sequence twice in a week before we will initiate the actual jogging. So this is like, I'm trying to answer the question, if we have you try and jog, are you gonna blow up or not, right? And so without setting you back, we just wanna kind of test the waters to make sure that nothing else in your system, even though you're coming into me for your knee, the rest of you may not have run for the last 8 weeks or 2 months. And so we just need to make sure that it feels okay for you to hit the ground repeatedly. You'll probably need a small bubble around you about 2 feet. The first one is double limb hopping, so pogos. Again, I standardize it hands on hips, and then you're gonna go 30 times in a row. It's gonna look like this. Heels off the ground. You wanna be springy and stiff. You kinda wanna get back at the ground. So it's gonna be energy returning to the story. Nice, great. You're gonna put on your imagination cap, and you're gonna imagine an invisible barrier in front of you, and you're gonna hop back and forward, over, backward, yeah. So it'll be like that. Again, 30 times. That is 15 repetitions of back and forth. Every hop counts as one. And we'll go for it. Usually I will have people wear an abduction band around their knees so that we're kind of facilitating a little bit of more glute activation. So in your imagination stations, you can also imagine that you have a hip abduction band around your knees as well. You're going to be like this. Spend as little time on the ground as possible. Heels up. Nice. Okay. You're going to take that barrier and you're going to put it to your side, and you're going to go lateral, backwards, and side to side over. It's natural that as you go side to side, that your footprint narrows. As such, try and still keep that same distance between your feet as you go back and forth. So it's like this. So 30 repetitions, each of those sequences. Then you go same sequences, 20 repetitions on a single leg and then the other leg. So that would be, when people aren't yet ready for that, that's okay. I will allow them to be up against the wall, which is a lot easier, and or to be on a chair. And they can offload themselves a little bit like this. That still starts to expose their body to the impact, starts to teach them how to be stiff rather than soft with their landing. Again, you want to think of a loaded spring versus a deflated ball is the example that I get, right? When you have a deflated basketball, it's like, I feel like really pushing you. And when you'll see it when you know it when you see it, is they go like this. It's like the ground's like hitting them. They'll like use their entire body to try and generate that force. I'm thinking of like, generally right now, he's like Achilles rupture and trying to come back and be ballistic. And we just need to tighten up the screws in order for him to have that spring. But same thing, pogos in place, single leg, pogos forward and backwards, pogos side to side. 20 each foot. That is 1 round. You're prescribed to do 3 rounds twice a week. The number of foot contacts that you're getting is comparable to that of what is our phase 1 of walk jog progression. So it may sound like a lot, it may sound like a little, I don't know, but there's rationale. The prescription is intended to get you prepped for the number of foot contacts that you will get during the phase 1 of the walk jog progression. Granted, with these low-level plyos, as the name entails, they're low level. As far as the ground reaction forces, how they're determined, and they're double footprint versus single peel. And that will help make sure that when we go to our walk jog progression, that things will go potentially as smoothly as possible.